Why isn't my boyfriend threatened by other women? Hi, Dylan. I just wanted your opinion on something that happened in my relationship. A couple of months ago, I went to a concert with one of my friends, a girl. We get really drunk and end up having sex. Okay. The next day, I feel like I didn't want to keep the secret, and I was really worried my boyfriend was going to break up with me. I would have described it, to be honest. I would have deserved it, to be honest. But when I tell him, he doesn't even get that mad. He just says, I knew that was going to happen. Then a couple of days later, he asked me details about it in a horny voice. This really pissed me off since... You little freak. You were going to cheat on your boyfriend and then be pissed that he got horny about it? I mean, this is best possible situation. I mean, you fucked your friend. You're like, I feel too bad. I'm going to tell my boyfriend. And he now, like, it turns him on. Grow up. This is... Okay. I really would have... You're like, I wish... What did you tell him so that he would break up with you? I mean, like, this is crazy. I knew that was going to happen. He goes, what happened? Why did you guys touch each other? Then a couple of days later, this really pissed me off since as a bi girl, I know I could fall in love with another girl, so why aren't you scared that's going to happen, but you feel threatened by other men? Personally, if he told me he fucked his male best friend, I would get really mad and feel disrespected. Why doesn't... Yeah, well, because then that would be a whole different situation. Okay, I would get really mad and disrespected. Why doesn't this work the other way? What do you think his reaction says about him or the relationship? P.S. I already love the podcast and your way of giving advice. Oh my God, thank you so much, sweetheart. I love that. I have a lot to say about this. This is something that I think about a lot. So number one, let's just go over the facts. You don't really get to be like pissed about how your boyfriend reacts when you cheated on him. Not to be like, you're not allowed to get this like retroactive, like bi pride of like, oh, I can't believe he would disrespect lesbian. You cheated on him. Okay. So however he copes with him, and yeah, he's probably jerking off to it all the time. That's fine. Number one, he reacted like this because now it's kind of like, oh, maybe he's like, oh, we can probably maybe have a threesome or with your friend or whatever. Like, or maybe he just gets turned on by the thought of you having sex with women. My real answer to this, which I don't use this against him, but it is the truth, is that men don't value non-penetrative sex as real sex. So to him, it's not a real thought or a real threat. He doesn't think that you're ever going to leave him for a woman because he doesn't think that lesbian sex is real sex. What you should realize is that this is your fault. It's nobody's fault but your own. You cheated on your boyfriend. So I don't think you're allowed to get mad that he doesn't respect lesbian sex. I mean, he doesn't. Also, you could fall in love with a woman. You haven't. You're just, or maybe you have in the past, but you're in a straight relationship. That's fine. Yeah, I don't think you're allowed to be mad at him. You cheated on him. I think that's kind of crazy to be mad. I think maybe you told him for a different reason. Maybe you want to be more in a more open relationship. Maybe you're being upset the way he reacted because you want something out of the reason why you told him that you didn't get. You thought like maybe he would be pissed and break up with you. Maybe you could be with a woman. You need to ask yourself, one, why you did it, and two, why you told him. Because I don't think you're being honest with yourself about those reasons. I just don't. He sounds hot though. I would love to see a picture. Wait, I know you said you'd be mad if he hooked up with his male best friend, but would you be mad if he hooked up with me? Would you be real girls? Would you be mad if I sucked your boyfriend's dick? I don't think it's that big of a deal. I don't even care about him, if that makes you feel better. She did say something else I wanted to comment on. What do you think this says about his reaction or the relationship? I think he's probably excited that he's like, oh, maybe we can have a threesome. I don't think that's a big deal. Yeah, I have an idea. Why don't you and this girl have sex with your boyfriend? What's the problem? Unless you don't want to. Unless what you really want is to break up with him and just be with this girl. Ariel, are you bisexual?
No.
Yeah, thank God.
Sorry.
But this is very bi girl of you to be like very offended. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I can't believe it's like, honey, at the end of the day, you're walking down the street with a man. Okay. Talk to me when you've got a girlfriend who gets bad looks because she looks masked in public. You know what I mean? Like, you're not really at the same level. Like, not to be disrespectful to the bi people, I do appreciate that. And I'm not taking a situation away from you. Because I think when you're bi in a straight relationship, it feels like you're not part of the community because you're not outwardly facing into it. But it's like, it's just what you're attracted to. It's a part of who you are. But yeah, you do get a special privilege to like walk down the street with your boyfriend. So I don't think you're really allowed to like police your boyfriend and how he reacts to you fucking another person. But yeah, if you fucked up a guy, he would fucking lose it probably. Or could you be crazy if he got horny for that too? Would that bother you? I don't know. I think you guys have a lot of issues. But I love that you like just went to it. I wonder what concert it was. Well, like what concert got you so revved up that you like, please, if you wrote this, please write in the comments what concert it was.